A Hernando teenager is being called a hero. One family member says while most teens would just stop and stare, Dalton Smith jumped into action when someone needed help.
WREG's Michael Quander explains what the teenager did and why a Mid-South family is forever thankful.
Dalton Smith is a third-degree black belt, but these days he's not being recognized for his spin kicks. This Hernando High School grad is being hailed a hero.
It was just a normal day. I was planning for a party. I wasn't expecting I was expecting this to happen.
It was a little more than 2 weeks ago. Dalton shopped at this Kroger with his mom when he says a man collapsed and stopped breathing.
I saw a crowd of people, and then I heard somebody yell, "Does anybody know CPR?"
Well, Dalton and his mom sprang into action, pumping the man's chest and giving him mouth to mouth.
Once I started going to work, my mind kind of went blank. I just put my training to use, and I started doing the compressions.
I was so thankful that somebody would actually do that.
Jonathan Chisholm says his dad would have died in that Kroger if it wasn't for Dalton stepping in. Chisholm says it gave his dad a fighting chance.
And ultimately gave myself and my brother and his family to come in town, just have an opportunity to spend time with my father before the final moments.
Dr. John Chisholm died a little more than a day later in the hospital, but his family thanks Dalton for giving them the time to say goodbye.
He's the kind of person, he doesn't want attention. He doesn't consider himself a hero, but he is.
One of my favorite virtues and lines is that you don't need a reason to help people. And then I saw somebody that needed help, and I just went and helped them.
Because that's what Dalton says people are supposed to do. Reporting in Hernando, Michael Quander, WREG, News Channel 3.
What a great story. The Chisholm family is showing its gratitude by helping Dalton with money to go to college. They've already raised more than $2,000 on a GoFundMe account. We have a link to that fundraiser on WREG.com. Just click the On Air tab.